Adrian picking up the dodgeball. All right. Hodge has the quad ball. Generette beat. A lot of nice beater action happening. All right. Celine Richard makes a great beat from the floor. Lee Hodge behind. And easy pass, and goal. Like I said, this team could probably make that play with their eyes closed. They know each other very well. All right, Generette up on the pitch, wearing the green keeper headband. DC's throwing their alternative fits for today. They're wearing black all day, but playing against another team that has black, they've put their white jerseys or they've turned their jerseys inside out. Generette pass to number 0. Creary. Back to Generette. Generette doing his dance. Behind to Creary. Oh, a slap through! And that is good.
He's watching this.
Great play there by Creary. Creary didn't have time to catch and put the ball through the hoop with the bludger coming in. So Creary just stuck out their hand, popped it right through. Great play. Oh, ref meeting. Washington Monuments is the ref crew for today with HR Christian Barnes, LAR Mike Tucci. So a great attempt there to try to get the quad ball out before the bludger, but unfortunately it was beat before. But a great play overall. Great start for both teams here.
Middle end of October.
You play by play and just like who's passing to who.
Okay.
All right. Generate gets a wrap on Hodge and looks like from here. It looks like that they got pushed Hodge over the restrictor line, but of course doesn't matter because Generate eventually pushed him out of bounds. DC ball. Generate sprinting right in, sees an opportunity, and that is good. TJ Generate, an absolute firecracker here. Now, if there's an opportunity, if you catch the defense on their heels, a hoop unguarded, or if it's guarded and someone's looking the other way, push it right through.
And it appears dodgeball possession has shifted to the Reapers as Hodge is bringing the quad ball up the pitch.
Back to 37.
Long pass cross to Lee picking it, or Hodge picking it up. Hodge is called clear and passes it. And another pass behind the hoops from Reaper's player.
Some subs from DC, Ali Iannucci in, as well as Katie Glendon. Katie Glendon, a recent graduate of the University of Maryland, played with TJ Generette, and after graduation joins DC alongside with him. Makes perfect sense because they are fiancés. So congratulations to them. And of course, TJ with another goal right there. It's making it look effortless out there.
So
Quick. So that ball goes
Some dodgeball movement over here. Looks like a turnover. Little ref discussion as well as discussion from the sidelines. Everyone, of course, has a different idea where the dodgeball should be. A lot of fingers pointing around. Hopefully we'll get the game started against it. Yep, Christian Barnes bringing in their ref crew to get everything straight so we can get the game started again.
were you able to see what happened on that? Because I couldn't.
Honestly, could not keep my eyes off of Jenneret. I have no idea what happened with the leader play. Oh, looks like we're hearing that it might be a throw after beat that is being discussed over here. Julie Neutzel on pitch? Question mark? Not sure. Julie Neutzel is the acting speaking captain today, as Riley Stars unable to make this tournament here. But I think she is also on the pitch as well. Hopefully we'll get started again soon. All right, there we go.
So Black Beater is back to hoops, and DCQC is able to recover possession. Oh, oops, no, I lied. Lee is Hodge is able to keep the ball inbounds, but is beat. Oh, maybe not.
Let's do a play-by-play in color. So I'll do play-by-play, like literally what's happening, and then if you like, if like something that's related to what's happening right now, if you want to talk about like something about a DC, you pop in, and then we'll switch.
Oh,
like a couple minutes. All right, Jenneret with the ball again, down to Neutzel. Liz Stone open in the backfield, pass to her. Celine Richard coming in, easy tap beat there. TJ received the ball, and is that in again? It is. Oh, might be a discussion about something that happened after.
Stop yelling at your ball when it. Don't say that at all.
Not sure what the stoppage is about. We'll find out soon. Looks like I heard Christian Bard saying the goal is no good. Yep, confirmed. Oh, I did think that Christian Barnes was the HR. It looks like that Ethan Rash is the HR. My apologies. So there's a warning to both sides for ref calls. General looks like him and Hodge will be fighting. Oh, Hodge has got it. A little bit of a fast break motion. Pass. And oh, from here, it looks like it was blocked, but from the other side of the hoop, from the booth here, it does look like that was goaltending. But no call from the refs, unfortunately. Great block, but as always, the keeper is the only person who can reach through the hoops to block, as well as block from behind the hoops. Jenneret back to Query. Query goes behind to Neutzel. Celine Richard coming in with a tap beat. Liz Stone back to Julie. Oh, looks like is that friendly fire? Oh, looks it. So the bludger came in and hit Neutzel, but it looks like it was friendly fire, so she's able to finish that. Great job on Reapers there, being able to keep control there. Jenneret beat there. There's a fight right here between Richard and Iannucci for the dodgeball. Richard comes on top. Hodge passes behind to 98. Back to Hodge. More movement. Hodge the southpaw puts it down there. Looks like it was blocked by Jenneret and it rolls out of bounds. Number 37 is Burns. Number 7 is not on this list. Jenneret again bringing up the quad ball.
All right, looks like we have Butler in for Iannucci, and Rankin is on for. Didn't see who went out there.
Yeah, to keep doing that.
Okay. Rankin in possession of the quad ball, passes it off to Jenneret. It looks like.
So that was a dodge there by Jenneret. Yeah, the cameraman in the way.
And that is a good goal for Jenneret again.
Not bad. See? Shout out to Scott LeBeau being our wonderful being our wonderful person behind the camera today.
Um, So it looks like Jenneret just received a blue card for making ref calls. And he is going into the box.
Mm-hmm. Both sides were given a warning by the HR, and it happened again. So that cards are coming. I think that's Braxton Hale bringing up the quad ball with the green keeper headband, number 41. Definitely fan of the clean jersey look where you have the number on the shorts or on the back, but it's hard to see who people are from looking from the front, unfortunately.
We have a pass to the back for the Reapers. And that is a good goal for
That's Allison Slominski. Allison Slominski, Virginia Tech alumni. Also has been with this team. She played with 2 years on the Charlotte Aviators. This is her first year. She actually played on the Washington Monuments last year, but she moved down to North Carolina. Now she plays with Reapers. Nice block there.
DCQC. We have a double beat, but it looks like DCQC was able to regain possession of the dodgeballs and and the right pick up by DCQC keeper, and they are running it in, and that goal is going to be good.
Jarrett Knippel. It's the K. The K is the K silent? You never know until someone says it.
All right, and Reapers are looking to run it back at them. We have a pass to the left.
Ooh, an absolute shutdown there by Jarrett Knippel. Patrick from the sidelines yelling, Jarek, let go, because I believe Jarek is beat. However, Jarek does have the green keeper headband. Something happened with a contact here. Oh, neck contact. It's like one of the players will be called for neck contact in the little scramble there. It might have been, I don't see any cards. It might have been a back to hoops call for Jarek Knippels. Braxton Hale again with the quad ball. I'll take that play. Approaching. Oh, pass to Allison Slominski. Caught her off guard, but she's got it back. Again to number 42. That'll be Smith. Smith goes back behind. Opportunity. Looks like a pass back. Slominski with the waffle again. Oh, to Braxton Hale and the wonderful jump and dunk there. Great job there. Slominski keeping it just above Hale's fingertips so he can avoid the defender or catch and go.
Reapers have no beaters right now. We're going to see if DCQC can turn that into a goal, and they are not.
Fast break there, able to shut down Jarrett Knippel. There might have been some tackling after Knippel no longer had the quad ball. We'll see if there's any penalties that, and there will be. I believe that'll be, let's listen to see what the HR says the call is. I believe it could be tackling a player without a ball. Big shout out to the
You got it.
big shout out to the city of Glen Allen. It's a wonderful facility that we have here at the Glover Park complex in Glen Allen, Virginia, just north of Richmond. And Knippel able to put the ball back in his hands, just runs right through and puts the dunk in. It's like a DCQC with dodgeball control again, as Reapers will bring up the field. Braxton Hale with the quad ball again. Smith back from being in the box after the DCQC score. beat Jenneret. Some beater scrambles. Hale still with the quad ball. Cody LeBove, beat there. Maxton Hale scrambling, looking to find an opportunity. And that looks like it might have been a pass to the beater. Oh,
Reapers. Oh,
Liz Stone looking to make the fast break there, but unfortunately could not hold on to the quad ball. Plastic Slominski. Slominski has an opportunity. Knippel looks like he steps right in front. They'll reset into their standard set. Generally going for the strip, but was beat. Hale with the quad ball again. See, this is number 9. I don't have number 9 on my list, unfortunately. Ross?
Yeah.
Ross behind. Oh, TJ Generate able to intercept the pass there.
Oh. All right.
Generate with the quad ball again, looks for an opportunity, and looks like is just a little bit short there. Generate's had that shot on point, but unfortunately the last 2 have just not fallen. I don't know if I believe Generate has taken a sub because Generate has the white headband instead of the green.
I think that was from when he was in the box for a second.
Oh, I see. So I don't know if Generate has taken a sub yet.
I don't believe.
Generate with an insane amount of stamina.
Yeah.
But that I believe Generate is playing as hard as he can because Generate is their number 1 choice for Seeker. So Generate might play as long as he is able, and that might be a throw after, but doesn't matter.
We did get to see some of Stone seeking in the last game as well. That was pretty cool.
Generate might be going for as long as he can, and then it will sit on the bench until intermission. John Sheridan in, as well as Adrian Koretsky, as well as Patrick Rardin. Kearney is on as well. John Sheridan, an excellent pickup.
Oh.
John Sheridan, to my knowledge, has never played USQ outside of collegiate division. He played for the University of Maryland. So this will be John Sheridan's debut in the USQ club was last weekend in Albany. Of course, Sheridan very familiar with a lot of DCQC's players as he's been playing with the Washington Admirals in Major League Quad Ball for the past few years. So easy person to scoop up.
So Champito just received a warning from the head ref. Did you hear what it was for?
I believe it was the beater had the dodgeball in their hand and then tapped the quad ball. It was a dead quad ball. Oh, great catch right there. 5.
Oh.
Took a hand up. Advantage called. Ball goes through. Immediate stop play. Zach Gregorian, one of the ARs, is going to comment about why he put his hand up there.
Okay.
Contact, maybe?
Yeah, I think it was about that hit from Pat. Did not look great, but we'll see how it goes.
See what the refs decide.
Yeah.
Really hot day today. It doesn't feel like Halloween weekend. It's been very hot. I think a high of 85 today. Hopefully all of our players are staying hydrated and playing well. A lot of sunscreen today. I've got some sunburn myself. Hopefully happy being in the shade for a bit.
This might be my own personal bias, but I feel like the beater game today has been really good.
Extremely good.
The Reapers have absolutely been able to get into DC's defense and disrupt quite a bit of it.
The Carolina Reapers beaters led by Celine Richard. Celine Richard, a USQ national team player. I think I mentioned earlier she won the World Cup with the United States of America at this very same complex just a few months ago. I don't know much about Richard's history, but she's been playing for Terminus and for the Charlotte Aviators. Uh, very the word is escaping me. Tactical, very smart, and very aggressive in the way that she plays. Love watching her play. All right. And we're back in with John Sheridan holding the quad ball. MY Manowar providing some pressure. Patrick Rardin. So we have Julia Rankin in on the right wing. Pass to her. Bernie Burgess commanding the. Oh, great move right there. Bernie Burgess making the call to give the ball to Adrian Koretsky to make the quick beat to get the person off of the hoop to get a dunk, but unfortunately the defense collapsed in. But that great playmaking right there. Reapers with the ball again. Number 19. Do not have number 19, unfortunately, on my list. And opportunity for a dunk. A great tipped over by Raridan. Sheridan with a shutdown wrap there. So we're a card for number 19. I thought that this call was going to be Patrick Raridan went to kick the ball to get it away from his opponent, but the opponent was nearby. It could have been a dangerous kick, but that doesn't seem like what the discussion is about. The discussion is about a possible penalty on number 19 on the Reapers. Hit from behind, possibly, says our cameraman Scott again. Bernie Burgess and Adrian Koretsky talking a little bit about strategy. Koretsky, a recent graduate of Brandeis up in the Northeast, had their debut in MLQ with the Admirals this summer and led them to their first ever semifinals appearance. So, great player with a great past and bright future. Second ball's getting back to Koretsky. Bernie Burgess has has a dodgeball right next to him as well. Looks like there ended up being no call on the play. And we resume. Patrick Raridan with the quad ball again. MY providing some pressure. Oh, beater in the box. I completely missed it. Patch to Sheridan. Sheridan doing the loop around. Oh, looks Sheridan trying to make the dunk there, but misses. Raridan's got MY dragging him down. Tries to get the ball out. Unfortunately recovered by the keeper there. Great defense there by Carolina Reapers. Carolina Reapers holding onto a 4-7 deficit. Both these teams have scored a lot of points on the other teams in this pool. This is the closest game that both of them have played either day. Hold on. Pass by 54. Oh, Julie Neutral able to intercept the pass meant for MY Manowar. Great defense there by the coach. MY again providing some great offensive presses. Sheridan in. Runs around. Trying to go around the keeper. A little stutter step there. Pass to Rankin. Pass back up to Liz Stone. Liz Stone. Oh, that just taps it right over to Patrick. Liz Stone providing a pick against the keeper there to give Raridan some room. Pass to Sheridan. A lot of activity happening around here. Koretsky standing right next to the small hoop and tapping, but do not coach's mode. Coach playing the off beater, defending Koretsky, makes the hit, but gets beat. Number 5, unfortunately, do not have their name. Reese. Koretsky was standing by the hoop, but they went for the shot on the middle and unfortunately missed. So a lot of activity there, just unfortunately does not result in a score for DC. Reapers have the ball back up, and they do have dodgeball control. Number 19 pulling it up. Again, unfortunately, we do not have a lot of numbers for the Reapers. The smallest number we have is number 34, Lee Hodge. Oh, great job right there. Bernie Burgess putting his hand up because that was a perfectly executed pass dunk there, but unfortunately, it caught DC on their heels.
Reaper starting their pressure high as the beaters collect themselves.
Another great pressure by MI Manowar. Stoppage here. I hear people saying water break on the sidelines. I think the heat index has to reach 100 degrees for there to be a water break, but definitely anyone would appreciate a water break on a hot day like this.
Might as well stop if all these
Yeah.
stoppages.
A lot of time. Oh, MY is going in the box. Maybe a push from behind. I thought I saw a little bit of push in there, but I'm not sure what the call is.
I don't know if I saw it, but the ref saw something.
Hey, Scott, did you hear what the call was?
Oh.
All right, but MY is in the box here. So Reapers are on defense, one person down. Katie Glendon back in. Same with Ali Iannucci at beater. Patrick Reardon setting up way behind, almost on the boundary line. All right, moves to try to gain control. Pass back to Reardon. Reardon, oh, great pass there. Reardon had a lot of space, but did the quick pass instead of trying to take a shot there because Katie Glendon wide open right by the hoop. She dunks it right in. We have Andrew Bowman in as well with keeper. Bowman, recent UVA graduate. Now playing on DC, and I'm trying to think if there are any other UVA alumni on this team. Where did Patrick went to?
UMD.
UMD. Yeah, I think he might be the only UVA graduate. Very surprising, as UVA is one of the strongest teams in the Mid-Atlantic. So a lot of their graduating class just goes elsewhere. Glad to have a UVA alum, especially from a conference team, the AP5 conference, represented here. Generate the pass behind to Bowman. Bowman doing some stutter steps. Oh, unfortunately does get beat there. Lee Hodge has the quad ball. Ah, Hodge has an opportunity to run with no beaters in front of him, but there is a stoppage and he has to take some steps back.
So the stoppage is because Black Beater continued play after being beat. And
card.
6.
Yep, blue card number 6. Heard from Christian Barnes. Not to say that Lee Hodge had a clear path. He does have 3 chasers in his way. But with no beaters, Lee Hodge, with his speed and experience, should be able to try to make something happen, especially with some chasers on his side.
Absolutely.
Dodgeball's being moved around. This one is being placed at the base of DC's hoops. So it was a dodgeball turnover, but because Iannucci is currently beat, the bludger dodgeball is being put at the base of her hoops. Still a very close one today. Score is 80-50 in favor of DCQC. All right, getting moving. Full head of steam from the beater, looking to try to get that dodgeball on the hoops there. Beats Iannucci. Iannucci is still able to recover, as number 3 has to get back on defense.
Some interesting strategy from Champito. Not quite sure. Actually, never mind.
Okay. I'm going on that. Love our comment section. Legendary New Orleans Curse alum Celine Richard, I'm being told from the comments by Ben Mertens. Ben Mertens, I'm not going to do commentary about Ben Mertens. You're in the chat. Love you, Ben. But Ben Mertens was the coach of DCQC, but Ben Mertens now lives in New Orleans. See, Reaper's bringing up the quad ball again. Have a number 73, Thompson. A pass over to 37, Burns. Oh, they're able to recover and keep the quad ball back to Burns. Hodge on the left. Burns. Oh, looks like Burns fell down accidentally. Got looks like a hand in the face from Julie Neutzel. Julie Neutzel goes off for him to go back. Oh, and it looks like that was a shot in, but unfortunately either beat before or they were off broom.
It is no good for beat before.
All right, Generette bringing up the quad ball. Generette has to have taken us up. I think Generette is back in.
Yes.
Time right now. Oh, time is 19:07. Generette usually is their starting seeker. I'm not sure if TJ Generette is going to start at seeker then, or if they're going to do a quick sub right before the end. Looks like TJ Generette usually is the one that they put on the side to wait, but Generette wants that extra goal. They don't want to stay within range. Generette sprinting towards the hoops and the dunk. Oh, a great block there. Generette with his hands up, but from what we see here, it looks like that ball did not go through the hoop. Oh, great dodge by Julie Neutzel. Burns, pass over to Thompson. Thompson able to throw the quad ball down and block. We're at 19 minutes and 50 seconds. The countdown should be starting, unless our clock is not as accurate to the real clock. So it looks like our clock is a little bit ahead. Looks like there still is some time left in the game. There we go. So just 10 seconds behind. Perfect. Countdown has started. Generette trying to get that last goal in. Oh, Generette back on his feet. Generette putting through to Hodge. Oh, Hodge reaching his hand through the hoop to stop Generette. And it is a 20-minute has passed. Not sure what the... Both hoops were knocked over during there. Yeah. Forget the switch came up. Great scuffle. TJ Generette showing how much he really wants this next goal before the intermission. Hodge with some great defense. Yep. Hodge stuck both his hands through the hoop to wrap both the hoop and TJ Generette. Great defensive move by Hodge. I believe Hodge was one of the players who was up for defensive player of the year for MLQ. I don't remember who ended up winning.
I do not either.
It could have been Hodge, but I do remember seeing his name as one of the nominations. Hodge, an absolute great keeper, great shutting down advances. Hodge with the quad ball again. It looks like because the 20 minutes have elapsed, this should be intermission? Question mark? Maybe the refs determined that the countdown was not finished when the time was called.
Reset it by 10 seconds.
Oh, I see. So Lee Hodge does not have possession of the quad ball. It is still a half and half. Both him and Generette are now bent over, ready to rip the ball from each other. Looks like Hodge has some help there from Thompson, and Hodge is able to regain possession. And there it is. There is intermission. All players will put their headbands down at their broom. Awesome. So great effort by TJ Generette to try to keep it alive, to make that one last goal. Generette, I believe, will be going to seeker now, so did all that he could on from the quad ball side. So what do you think about this game so far? It's pretty close still.
Yeah, this is at least from the games I've seen today, this is probably the closest one.
I believe the Washington Monuments were within 3 at the intermission. I remembered it right now. At the intermission with Carolina Reapers, but Carolina Reapers caught very early and stole the game away. That could happen either. That's one of the great things about the flag runner is that it can really turn the tides of this game.
Absolutely.
Because if Reapers are able to catch here, they will be not exactly tied, but will both have the same amount of goals to go to win this game. Set score should be 140. Yep, and there it is displayed over there.
The snitch is from your team.
Yes, that is Sean Maloney, another Virginia Tech alumni. It's his second year playing for the Washington Monuments.
If you run a snitch cam.
Right. So back to just me. Then there was one. Washington Monuments ref crew talking with Christian Barnes, getting ready for the intermission. Sean Maloney, veteran flag runner as well. Sean Maloney's been playing the sport. I wouldn't say veteran, but definitely has been flag running for as long as he has been playing, since 2017. I threw out the word veteran, but there are players on both these teams that have much larger tenures. Julie Nutzel giving some instructions to her team about what to do for the second half. Definitely a lot of strategy calling. Uh, with the asset that they have in TJ Jenneret, I don't think that they will be pursuing a half and half. I think they might put all their full effort because I know that TJ has the ability to catch if given the opportunity. So I think we might have a situation where we have both sets of beaters on the flag runner. So that's what we like to call rugby happening in the quad ball game, where there are no beaters and it's just running back and forth. It's much more of a physical game rather than a strategic game. We'll see what strategies both teams employ. We've seen a lot of the half and half today, where a team will put their beaters on the flag runner while they're on offense, and then once they go back on defense, they'll pull their beaters for extra defensive support. Let's see what both teams do. Hodge will start with the quad ball behind his hoops. And let's see what we have for Seeker lineup.
Tell him, Christian.
TJ Jenneret still on the pitch as he, as we remember, tried to strip the ball from Hodge. So Jenneret is heading to the sidelines. Oh, it looks like that new rule this year. I believe that Jenneret is being subbed out, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, so a new rule this year during timeouts and injury subs, there is an opportunity for additional substitution. So for the years and years of the sport, the only way you could substitute is by going right to the sideline, come back out, as well as if you were injured, you would take the sub out. But now during timeouts, the rule is you can make a up to 6 substitutions, one for or up to 7 if the Seekers are on pitch, one for each of the players. You can't mix and match. It just has to be one for one from the sidelines. And during injury stoppages, the same position on the other team is able to sub. So if a beater goes down with an injury on DCQC, Carolina Reapers has an opportunity to sub as well. I think it's a great rule change. In the sport, we talk about rule changes and a lot of them that happen, but definitely this one is one that I definitely agree with. All right, Reapers are back on, putting their headbands back on. Some additional conversation looks like between Christian Barnes and Ricky Nelson, one of the players on DCQC. Looks like DCQC will start with dodgeball control, Bernie Burgess and Adrian Koretsky. So I look forward to an immediate tap beat on the Seeker. Unfortunately, that's one of the players I do not have the sheet for. Number 9. They could just turn just a little bit more. Yeah. What's the last name? Champito? That's Champito over there in the box with the yellow. And yep, DCQC chose to do the timeout to take the substitution. So Jenneret will be busting out of the box at the start of this half. All right, head ref Ethan Rash ready to start the game again. We got a great one to continue here. Let's see who comes out on top here. All right, 10-second countdown for the Seekers. Looks like the Reapers are walking their way. Might be waiting for the Seekers before anything happens here. Trade there for Koretsky. Bernie Burgess throws one back. Oh, we have Reapers Seeker coming out right around here, starting aggressive. Bernie Burgess gives some time. Oh, TJ Jenneret almost gets it on the first try there. Jenneret was just a couple inches away. It's hard to focus on both of these. I love to see both these games. Hodge has the quad ball. Coming around, Hodge with a dunk! A nice posterized dunk, but unfortunately does fall short. All right, DCQC with an opportunity here with no beaters in front. Oh, and it looks like, is that a flag catch? Some discussion here. Did not see it myself, unfortunately. The flag is in TJ Jenneret's hand. As the refs come together, Sean Maloney, the flag runner, is going to discuss what they see.
I think you hit the flag runner, not you.
Oh, the discussion I heard from TJ Jenneret is that there isn't a call of possibly beat. Looks like the catch is no good. So there is no beat call, but the catch is no good. I unfortunately do not know why. Jenneret is going back to hoops. Oh, another stoppage, unfortunately. I'll see. So TJ Jenner was beat before the catch. Thank you, Scott.
Global.
It's very nice to have both of our camera people here on quad ball and on Seekers, but unfortunately it does mean that some of my vision is blocked. Andrew Bowman with a wrap on number 42. Moving around. Oh, Cody LeBove goes for the beat, but unfortunately misses Adrian Koretsky. Celine Richard and Cody LeBove, great duo here. Hopefully can shut down TJ Jenneret for as much as they can to give themselves an opportunity. And another stoppage, unfortunately. That is momentum is very important when it comes to seeking. Carolina Seeker finally able to get some one-on-one time with Sean Maloney, but unfortunately has to stop their momentum.
I was.
Comment from the chat, Ben Mertens daring at Seeker. I believe so. All right. Carolina Seeker. Oh, that's looks like there was no countdown, but it doesn't matter because number 3 was beat. Koretsky and Richard both. Koretsky guiding in Jenneret. Cody LeBove. Oh, with a great dodge there. Looks like there's a goal by Reapers on the other side. I'm going to start focusing on quad ball here, even though the Seeker game is just so electric to watch. Oh, Allison Sleminski wrapping a player without a ball might be called here. Allison Sleminski had to wrap on Andrew Bowman. The ball did roll out. Let's see what goes on here. Oh, Koretsky. Oh, Koretsky down on the ground. This could be an injury sub. Or that could be a laugh. It's either a cringe or a laugh. We'll see. Koretsky grabbing their collarbone there. Hopefully they're okay. All right, Koretsky able to get back up. Some discussion here. Great job by Kobe adjusting that small hoop. Let's see what this discussion is about here. Oh, yeah, Koretsky will take the sub there. Hopefully they are okay. Ali Iannucci back in. Yeah, definitely some heat coming in as both these teams really want to secure this first win because they can, for their second time playing each other and for the rest of this tournament, they can rest a little bit more easy.
You guys pre-adjusted to be safe.
Very important, pivotal game for this tournament. These teams will face each other again tomorrow. Not sure the time slot off the top of my head. Set score still 140. Scored is 60-90. So same situation. A catch by either team would be very significant. If DCQC catches, they'll have just 2 to go and a large lead over Reapers. If Reapers catches, they will be tied with DCQC, and both of them only needing 5 goals to win. All right, looks like there's a card on Andrew Bowman. Yeah, it looks like there was a wrap that resulted in a contact penalty for Andrew Bowman. Andrew Bowman handing off the green keeper headband and heading to the box. Especially a game of this importance. Of course, no one likes the stoppages in quad ball, but the refs want to make sure they get everything right, as this is a very pivotal game. Caleb Van Buren talking with Christian Barnes, as well as HR Ethan Rash. All right, and we're starting again. Looks like there was a beat on Bernie Burgess there, and TJ Jenneret with some alone time with Sean Maloney. Is so close there. I'm gonna go back to quad ball play. Quick pass. Oh, unfortunately, does not go through. Oh, it does. It does. Just a late call there. The pass from Braxton Hale to Allison Sleminski. Sleminski able to put it through. New seeker in for Reapers. Number 7. TJ Jenneret taking some on his heels a bit, waiting for his beaters to come in so he can have an opportunity. All right, back to the quad ball play. We have Jared Knippel, pass to Julia Rankin. Rankin making some moves. Rankin, looking for a pass behind. Raritan going in, and a great shot there. Great ball movement over there by DCQC, able to push the lead to 100-70. Both seekers in with no beaters present. Tough 50-50 situation. Looks like TJ Generet's going to wait for the beaters and not go for the 50-50. 50-50 can be very risky. Number 19 coming up for Reapers. So that's Smith with the quad ball back to 19. 19 to be able to twist off the wrap. And the ball goes through. Another goal by Reapers, and the lead is back to 3 for DCQC. Another stoppage here. We have the score of DCQC 100 with Reapers, the Carolina Reapers, 80. Set score is still 140. So 4 more for DCQC, 6 more for Reapers. And we resume here, the 3-second countdown. Cody LeBove doing a little dance in there with Bernie Burgess with the Bludgers. Oh, an opportunity there, but unfortunately beat. Number 47 able to tip the ball, but Jarek Knipple able to recover. Knipple back to Patrick at the top. Patrick looking at his options. No beaters in the defensive game, so it's all about making the right passes and just driving through the defense. Julie Rankin looking at her options. Going over to Patrick. Patrick going the storm in. Sliminski going. Oh, I was like, oh, Liz Stone looking for the dunk, but it is blocked by number 42, Smith. Great defensive effort there. Like I said, it is all just aggression here about who can force up through. The stoppage here is there's a little squabble on the ground over there behind the hoops of the Carolina Reapers. Flag still uncaught. Great. Oh, is it an injury? All right. Sorry about the light. Caleb Van Buren, one of the ARs, is having a little headband change. And I do agree, especially from this distance, that yellow headband did look very white. And then Christian Barnes with an even more yellow headband coming in, so there should be no confusion from this time forward. Mounting here. Cody LeBove, Celine Richard duo here defending their Reapers seeker. Pass behind to MY. Oh, great block there by Julie Neutzel. MY able to recover though. Ooh, MY very close to the line. MY drives past Knipple. Raritan goes through to try to block it, but MY fakes and goes through the center hoop. Great goal by MY. And the lead is now cut. It is now 90-100. Reapers only behind by 1 goal. It's going to be a very exciting game here. Rob Rice in at beater, looking to defend here. Cody LeBeau being very aggressive. Rob Rice throwing back. Raritan with the pass behind it to Julie Rankin. Rankin wrapped, but able to get the ball out. Oh, we have Jared Knipple looking for an opportunity. We have Raritan. Oh, I thought that went through, but Raritan goes through and puts it through. Do we have a flag catch? Reapers number 7. I wasn't able to see it, unfortunately. There's a discussion here about the surrounding beaters. Unfortunately, again, did not see the catch myself. Potential Reapers catch. I'll say there might be some further discussion. There is, I see Ethan Rash with a yellow card, so there will be a card on the play as well. Could affect the catch. We'll see. Push for or two-handed push or push. It doesn't matter if it was from behind. Stop it. All right, let's see. Goal is good. Catch is no good. It was like catch is no good for Reapers. That would have been a great momentum push for Reapers, getting those 2 goals and then that flag catch with just 2 goals to go. But unfortunately, they are behind. Number 7 looking at an opportunity. Oh, 7 looking a bit tired, but still able to make some good efforts there. Back to the quad ball game, number 19 with the quad ball pass behind to MY. MY taking some steps, goes around Julie Rankin. Oh, a great move, a fake to the center, and just a little flip into the side hoop there. MY, once again, aggressive right behind the ball, ready for it to be picked up again. Celine Richard and Cody LeBeau still great team, giving some opportunities to their team to catch. Celine Richard with a great block there. Rob Rice looking. Oh, great pass there. Rob Rice able to get the beat in. Opportunity for number 7 back. Oh, sorry, number 3. In the quad ball game, Allison Slominski and looks like Julie Neutzel both are fighting over the ball. Oh!
Flag instead of flag. Right there. That might be the best flag.
No. A little rule clarification. New this year in USQ, seeker swats are legal. The only players who are not able to swat are keepers and chasers.
Going for the gooch round.
Celine Richard making sure that TJ Jennerette does not get an opportunity to do a little sneaky catch. Have not seen TJ Jennerette on the snitch for a while. Cody LeBeau and Celine Richard have been doing a great job keeping control and keeping Jennerette from having any time on the seeker. You'll see from the very beginning, Jennerette has had a lot of opportunities. Seeker back in for Carolina, squaring up with Sean Maloney. Back to the quad ball game. We have Liz Stone with the quad ball. Pass to Patrick. Lee Hodge able to try to swat it. And Patrick Raridan with the fake and then score through the center hoop. DCQC now is 120 to 100 Reapers. Oh, sorry, DCQC winning 120-100. Great job, Cody LeBeau, manipulating the rules there to make sure that he can get that extra beat in, even though they have control. Bernie Burgess. Thought that was a beat. I did too. Oh, TJ Jennerette's so close. And there's an opportunity, but Sean Maloney just in time returns to keep that going. It looks like it's a goal by the Carolina Reapers. It's 110 to 120. Very, very close game here. Sprinting down is John Sheridan. M.Y. Manowar trying to make an opportunity. Goes off room. Sheridan back to Raridan. Raridan has been a good port for the offense here. Jennerette, another opportunity. John Sheridan on the center hoop, and that's a goal. DCQC is 1 goal away from a victory here. Reapers are also, if Reapers are able to get this catch, Reapers will win this game. If they can get this catch in, I think that's the move to go. I would put all of their efforts into trying to catch here because it's going to be very hard for them to score 3 goals without DC scoring at all. T. Jennerette beat again. Looks like there's a sub here. Celine Richard's still in, but Cody LeBeau taken out. And there's an opportunity, one behind. 73 has the ball. Beat number 7, Seeker. Thompson, I think that is, with the goal there. So it is still close, 121-30. So DCQC has the quad ball and just needs 1 goal. Reapers, hopefully Reapers can try to get a catch here. Their Seeker is currently at the hoops, but they do have dodgeball control. Looks like there's a timeout here being called by Reapers. Looks like because DCQC was the one to call the timeout earlier. We'll see how that goes. Great opportunity to call timeout and headbands at your brooms call. This will be a timeout. Electric game. Definitely the most exciting game in the club division we've had all day. Oh, it really could go either way. It is in favor of DC as they are 1 away and have the quad ball. But Reapers, this entire intermission, has been keeping dodgeball control. And there is an opportunity for them to catch a lot of close calls. And I think the strategy here is just to see if Reapers can do their best to try to catch here, or they could also bring their beaters off of the runner. That could be a strategy because they cannot have DCQC score because that's the end of the game. Let's see which way they go. If the Reapers decide to pull both of their beaters who've been essential to trying to give opportunities to their Seekers back on defense to stop DCQC from scoring. DCQC talking about a potential play. DCQC has been known to throw out plays from time to time. One trademarked one they like to call taco time. I won't deal out the specifics, but it's a plan on when they're in a golden goal situation where they need to score. They have a plan on where everybody goes and what happens. So let's see if we hear them say taco time. Once again, a very exciting game here at Glover Park in Glen Allen, just north of Richmond, Virginia. This is the first national qualifier of the year. Just a small change to the format. All of the national qualifiers are not tied to regions, so even if you live in the and play in the Mid-Atlantic, you can go to whichever national qualifier you like. And in the club division, everyone is fighting for one D1 bid to USQ Cup 2024, which will be taking place back in Round Rock, Texas. All right, tensions are high. Oh, looks like that the Reapers currently do not have control. I see one in Koretsky's, one in Bonilla on Reapers. I do not see the third dodgeball. Bonilla going back to secure the second dodgeball. Here's the quad ball game. Sheridan with the ball. Pass to Raridan. Oh! DCQC making an effort here to try to score, but looks like they don't need to. If this will stand, number 0 on DCQC, looks like they might have caught the flag runner. There's a discussion here. See if there's anything, and this looks like it might be a good catch. What a great move. Is the first game today that TJ Jenrette has not been the one to catch, but DCQC able to come in. That's number 0, Creary. Out of nowhere, I had all my attention on the Quaffle games. That's where I thought it was going to be. But number 0 able to pull it in for the win for DCQC. DCQC wins 165 to 120. These teams will face each other one more time tomorrow. If DCQC wins, they will secure themselves the number 1 spot. And with the D1 bid, if Reapers wins tomorrow, we will force a 1-game playoff to determine the winner. My name is Justin Kramer.
And this is Natasha Connerly.
You guys have a great day. We'll see you again. The next game slot we have is the Washington Monuments versus DCQC. They'll be playing each other the second time today. I believe that's at 5:15. Well, that was a lot of fun.
You're so good. I'm